and Kanchika. And Harry. A spec map. Yeah, I might have seen this map maybe in a Phil video. Can it be? It is hard to remember all the tracks that I see in those videos. He always shows 5 tracks, then he shows like a special map in the beginning and a special map before he shows top 1. So 7 maps I think he shows usually. Not completely sure about this one. If I saw that or not. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I check another gamepad now. 700 players pre-played? These what? Naja, we will see that in the beginning of the seeding then. So you can see I didn't pre-train. Where was this car going? Where am I going? Yeah, first. He missed. Okay, let's go. Inside there. Okay. Surely there's a GPS somewhere. Doesn't even look too good here in the start. But yeah, some transitions will be interesting. Here pretty outside this corner. I'm not even sure if it makes sense to switch the gamepad. Because you do not really smooth steer here. It is more like full steer into the corners to get around. I think I take my stadium pad. We had actually a lot of off-road maps lately, where I didn't really need to smooth steer, where it was more like full steering all the way. This is an important transition here. This is the way to take it. I wanna be inside. Okay. Let's get rid of the cars. Can of course risk these transitions here a lot in the start. Yeah, also decent improvement. There are some transitions that I want to check with Cap 7 now. Slightly above. To see like how much airtime do I have in several sections. Especially here. It's all basically the same height for the most part. Oh. Ah, too far, yeah, okay. So what was this in the last turn here? Transition? Yeah, because I was very inside and then I was bouncing here, so you wanna be a little bit more middle, I guess. And then also this. Yeah, also quite a bunch of transitions. Naja, let's see it helped me. Let's see if it, let's hope that it helped me. Let's look at all these to understand better what's going on here. I lost a lot in the end. This could have been a nice outside corner, but you have to exit it so early to the left. Like, I don't like outside corners, I don't want to go into the outside, but currently I have a line where I automatically get there. So, it's unfortunate. I don't know, maybe you can still take it outside. I'm just afraid that I can't really get quickly enough out of the corner again. That checkpoint triangle was hidden. There is one transition that I constantly fuck up. It's this one. I didn't really check that. But I guess that I have to land further left to get grip earlier, because I have way too much airtime there. okay. But that's not enough. Which is not good, because I felt that most of the parts went pretty nice. And the main goal today, of course, must be the fun. Oh, nice. But it's probably not staying. Oh no, I lost so much time in the ending. That would have been it. Oh, you see that though? I mean, that is weird. But I think that you have to go outside. And somehow make the exit. Ugh. What the heck was this? Do I abort this run? I don't know, I can of course gain now. Yeah, oh man. If I had hit that ending, I would be super safe. Now I'm still... like I would drop out by like just 200s or something. If I don't improve. And that's of course shit. Because I have now the same pressure as all the people that are behind me. I need one more improvement. Because I could have had it that easily, I feel like I have a bit more pressure than others. I lost the gear by trying to be outside. Yeah, let's go. I mean, at least I know how the lines can work. I only have to bring it home. I said I missed 200s and not 16,000. Scheiße, man, I'm dropping. Oh, and I have it so easily in me. It's annoying. Oh god. No, it's too late. I respawned too late. Yeah, that's a lot of rage now. I mean, the track is pretty easy. We could hope that people are not improving that much because they could have done it already earlier, but the same counts to me. And look at that, I dropped from 60 to 63. Cutoff is 3,000s behind me. 65th. Scheiße, ja. Gonna check the comparison. Man, that first, like, with 5 minutes to go, that run was it. If I just hit it, then I'm so easily in. I'm only 4/10 behind first, it's just such a close map again. But 4/10 distance still a lot for such a map, obviously. Yeah, he goes even more aggressive here, so that is already a mistake of my lines. How does he not clip? Yeah, and no outside for him. Yeah, my last runs I was not able to get inside here. Ach, Menno. Live. How do you have 47 world record when 64 people qualified in front? Yeah, it's bugged. It doesn't show all the times immediately. Okay, as I see many people not happy with that map. I'm just not happy that I'm not Div 1, because obviously I want to be Div 1. I don't know if I ended up 65th in the end or if I dropped a bit further. Was no leaving early. Maybe someone of you can check. If it was 65th, it's just so unlucky. I had like 3 or 4 runs finishing right behind that cutoff time. And with my first of all these runs could have been a 10th clear of the cutoff. And I just lost it last turn there because I had a bit too outside line then in one moment in the transition. I lost everything. This Firestorrm guy is just not joining. Where is he? Guess I have to write him. It's a no elimination round, right? I write Firestorrm. You're winning the RMX. Today it's gonna be a bit more difficult. Again, no Granati and also no Lars. We are not the favorites, I guess. But I also want to win it once with Firestorm and Shorty. I mean, it would be really cool if you get that.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Why you're not joining?
I was gonna go after I go out anyway.
Yeah, but they have to come back later.
Yeah. 21, right?
Yeah.
9 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate, my seeding here.
Why?
I dropped right after, right out of Div 1. Had 4 runs that were very close to the cutoff time. And my first one of them would have been a 10th clear. Like, would have easily made it, but I lost it last turn. And then I had the pressure that I kinda knew I might drop out and I might have to improve again. And then I only had 100 improvement. And that, of course, dropped to... did someone look? Oh, I was looking at the chat in the transition. Am I dumb? I think they wrote
Juhu.
67th. Yeah. So 10 seconds before end it was 65th. Then that it just dropped out. And I knew that basically from the beginning. I mean, 900 cup of the days of experience, you have an idea what is enough and what isn't. But yeah, it's annoying when you lose like a save with one run and then you can just repeat it, but then you have this kind of different pressure than other people that are still coming from behind. But you have to improve your time the same as the people behind you have to. No? But yeah, it's of course all about the lines and transitions here. Lost a bit in the first third part already. And wasn't really sure if this one turn is meant to be outside, even though the exit is shit because the poles are then in the way. Like if that transition was like one block later.
I tried it outside and compared with my ghost, and inside was faster.
Yeah, basically in the last 5 minutes I switched to trying more outside. Yeah, at least a chance for another top Division 2 win, but I didn't want that today.
The jump into the last sausage is still inconsistent for me.
Yeah, a bit blind as well. What's so funny?
I don't know.
Okay. Who's streaming that one, guys? Is EcoWolf again there? Also with Linko we know that he might end his stream, so he doesn't count. I just want to know who I can spectate for the ending of that one. I'm very afraid to crash the very first ramp transition.
Yeah, absolutely. iCorv is on Division 1.
Okay. Yeah, off-road maps are also his maps.
Good size again.
A good run and messed up the end.
It's not ideal. Yeah, winning Division 2 is also gonna be hard. We have here best tier, for example. Yeah, what are the winning times in Div 1?
0.6, 0.5.
Yeah, 0.5 in Div 2.
Oof. I mean, there are a lot of people in Div 2 who could beat Div 1 but couldn't manage a run, just like you. And now they have more time to do it.
Is that your theory? Oof. There are a lot
So
of
not
people
a
in
big
Div 1
surprise.
that could have been Div 2.
Ah!
B.
No! I thought about the thing you said, and then I just smashed myself into the checkpoint. I shouldn't have joined. Bah!
I didn't mean you. He left. Yeah. See you later, Firestorrm. Was fun. Yeah. Okay. That is nice physics. Let's do an epic stunt. Ach Mann. Yeah, one transition. One transition. Slightly touching this wall and it didn't even slow me down. Touching this wall was not even slowing me down. No, it was just boosting me to the right. Getting stuck on it. What the heck, man. No chance to... What is Hand doing? Why is he crashing there? No chance to survive that at all. Okay, so we're doing the double 2 division cast. But because Open Planet always... So, actually it's not full Open Planet. Just this metal window here is bugging always, so I first stop the script engine and then I make the window smaller. And then I gonna open a Div1 stream at the same time, so we can cast both at the same. We have EcoWolf, yeah, he has a lot of viewers. So he is of course still driving, which is not optimal. Is he doing? So, okay. Div1 and Div2 pass. So we see Push the Topako getting knocked out, or he's trying a reactor zoop cut. Interesting. How's EcoWolf on such a bad position? He hit it inside line pretty well. But yeah, one thing of course we have to say, if it is really the case that many players already pre-trained this map, then this is also a reason why some of us didn't manage to get Div1, and for me it was close. So it could have been Div1 if not so many people would have known the track before. Maybe that played a role, if that's really the case. But obviously Div1 was possible anyway. It's just unfortunate that it didn't work out. You shall never insta DNF, Jan. Yeah, there was a drama. So, Division 1 is a little bit behind, and we have 4 crashes in this round. Some known names getting knocked out, but maybe not a favorite. Division 2, House MD and IMPD. We have Hamdaddy with a worst start. Follow him. Division 1 also starting the round. It's a little bit behind. And also 1 round further also behind. In the end 2 rounds, because Division 2 is gonna have a top 9 round. We have 2 crashes. So this guy is getting knocked out, and UFO most likely is, yeah, now definitely as well. The others are all finishing. Oh, did this guy... No way. No way, he survives with +4 seconds! What the fuck, he had full crash. Oh man. And here we have Loco out and Yimes out. How lucky was this, please, to survive that round? I mean, I can see that it might have been... We will see how winnable Div2 would have been. Because there were some really fast players here that already got this Div1 pace done. But Div2 is also often a div where people don't care too much and just risk and crash, and then it's in the end very winnable. So, a bit annoying that I crashed myself now, because obviously could have come much further there than this. That's obvious, I think. So this guy is again lucky, it seems. He's again in orange. While we here see J-Don, my opponent yesterday in the endurance race, DNFing, and Hayom. Hayom and Sonbot, they are both doing pretty well. Both from Royal, both German. As I say that now why Hayom is getting knocked out, but I meant in general. No? I mean, it's still a top 11 position for him. Early DNF, so this round is already decided. We can focus on Div 1. Wolf in danger here at the start. Yeah, drive super inside there. Of course, another off-road map, also another down map. Kanadi skipping the off-road maps, I see. Some of them. Yeah, he has good endings, and this is the top 8 secured. And there was only a 3000 gap between Shinix. Like, he had a sub, and Lynxy didn't have the sub, so you needed a sub to qualify into top 8. Which is of course a decent round, but of course with a decent lap you can do that. So now actually Div 1 overtook Div 2, as you see. Div 1 is now already here while Div 2 is starting the round, but of course overall there is a 2 round difference between them. Top 6 in Div 2, top 8 in Div 1. Wolf this time in the lead, while we have here Mokka for you in the back. This guy here was so lucky to be alive. Will he win this in the end? That would be typical, but he is living on the edge in every round because of his lines. I mean, how is he not even last with that yet? I mean, now he's last. Yeah, if nobody crashes, he's out. Like, there were too many really bad lines. It's doing 43.5. Okay, Mokka for you in. Who was out here? I didn't see. I was too late. I have to, of course, first check here now. But someone got knocked out. Now it's closer again. Yeah, Div 2 caught up a lot, but why? I didn't look at Div 1 now last round. If map changed, it's a completely new track. The new track has the new records, right? But there is one thing that I found interesting, but let's focus here. It's a close round. Up to orange, very close. And Shinix also with a decent lap time, 0.85 is out. So this is now a decent pace here in Div 1. And here we have Mokka for you out, who was already orange last round. The others are all quite faster in Division 2. also on decent level. You meant if not changed. Okay, I didn't read the full sentence. No, the records are there, but they do not count into the track of the day leaderboard because they were done beforehand. So you have to improve your time during the map being track of the day if you want to actually have a chance to get the trophies there. That's always a bit weird. Okay, we have a DNF already. This is now basically the part where it would be then interesting if Div 2 was winnable, but immediately DNF. And Yosha with big crash. And here, also a big crash by Moller. But yeah, there was one interesting thing. You know the Formula E track that people already hunted before it got track of the day? Those records that Stufts did and also others did, like Wosai, they were actually counting towards track of the day ranking in the end. Even though the map hasn't been track of the day at that point yet. And I'm very sure that usually that's not the case. Because on maps where many people have pre-trained, it often happens that you see in-game, when you then hunt the map, you see your position on the left, but when you go into the main menu, you have a much better position there, because your track of the day position is better, as many of the better locals do not count. So, close round again, but 12 is here behind. Oh, Eco has a very bad line, he will drop out, and then we can see the cast. Yeah, one bad line and it's over. 12 gets saved, and Eco-Wolf is out. And here we have Yosha, who was also the favorite to go out, I believe, even though he has a PP of 0.60, then maybe not. Yeah, also a 0.00. So the main guy to beat in Div 2 was, as expected, Best here. If he drives a good final now, then Div 2 was unwinnable. Oh, there was already a crash in Div 1. Or weird line at least. Copro is far behind. Oh, we have actually the better start for Bimi. He has also a 0.5. Bestie came back. A better line for Bestie here, more exit speed. Oh, go super inside. Very lucky to not clip the way he cutted the corner. Oh, Bimi tried too hard. He tried too hard. And that's a good line for Best here. He will win it. And it's what kind of time? A 0.61. Yeah, good job by him. Was a chance for Bimi, but still a good time overall. So this is Division 2. Done. And here we have 2 more laps. Downhill in 12th. Obviously, I hope Down is not running away in Cup of the Day wins. Let's not focus on the fight for trophies, because that's not a fight. But I like to see that. But why is he clapping his hands? Is he also hoping that Down is not winning, or what is the reason? But yeah, Down is a slightly bit ahead. I caught up with 5 wins quite a lot. Now then he won 1 Cup of the Day. And the gap will remain. And now comes the final. 12 had the lucky round already. 12 was mega lucky that he got saved by Eco-Wolf. But 12 is just hitting the lines in the final. He has a very good winning rate when reaching finals. He is catching up though. But the start definitely was great for 12. Very different lines. Hill had such easy inside lines and they were just faster. There was no risk involved. Way too inside for 12, I would think. Yeah, now 12 has actually bad lines. I kind of jinxed him since I said that he didn't really hit any corner anymore, and it is Hill taking the win. GG to Hill. I'm not sure if Hill already won. He is often there. I would say he won already, but there are these surprise players where you would think that they won. But in this case, I think that he did win already. But I cannot say it for very sure. He has 4 wins, yeah, okay. There is one track where I even have an idea that he might have won it, which would be the Spa-Francorchamps map, which fits kinda well into this weekend with F1 being at Spa. But we had once this Cup of the Day map on the Spa track, and I remember that Hill was strong, but I played the Cup of the Morning there as well, and I think he was an opponent in the Cup of the Morning, so I'm not sure if I mistake that with the real Cup of the Day. But I remember his name on this map for sure. Alright.